Hi, hello, and welcome. 5 Minute Bridge Hand. Today we'll be exploring another mistake by our opponents and also kind of exploring some of the weaknesses in standard American yellow card. So you often ask yourself, why so many conventions, right? And at least on this channel, I recommend not learning conventions before learning play. There is so much you can learn about play. In fact, there was a really good article on playing 101 it was called, and it may even be a series, I don't know, because I think it was part 4 in the Bulletin. The Bulletin, if you don't know, is a magazine you get when you get an ACBL number, and so it's their magazine. And it was a Card Playing 101 series, and the Card Playing 101 talked about and how to determine how to do finesses. So that's always a huge thing. It's tough, and I probably should show it here sometime soon as I can. Let me talk about this, though. The situation where both sides have opening points can be troublesome, right? You and your partner both have opening points. How do you find your way to game? Yeah, well, so let me write this down. All right. Both partners have opening points. All right. How to find game. All right. And the first thing that I'm going to say here is, as responder, right, you must show your points. And I guess that just went right off the screen here. All right. Must show your points. If you have opening points, right, tell your partner. And I'll often talk about counting points and bidding so that you demonstrate points. And here's a situation where this failed to happen and the opponents failed to make game. So let's look at this really quick. West dealt, and West has a great hand here, 9, 10, 13 high card points. All right. East is going to be responding, and East has also a great hand here, 13 high card points. 13 and 13 is 26. These people should be in game. Looking with double dummy, in other words, seeing all of the cards, we can see they really should be in 4 hearts. Question's going to be how to find it. So here's the tricky part. The tricky part is responder is the one with the 5 hearts. So how does responder let opener know that they have 5 hearts and that they have opening points? And short answer is, in Sacy, this is a tough situation. And we'll see this one. So 1 club, right? Because we have on the West here, we have no 4-card major, and we don't have enough for no trump. So we open our longest minor, our best minor, I should say. 1 club. East does their best major, and that is obviously the heart suit here, 1 heart. West responds with 1 no trump. That is the perfect bid. That is the exactly correct bid. That is showing minimum opening points. So that's 12 to 15. 12 to 15. And no major, and not a 6-card suit, no 4-card made hearts or 4-card spades. So 1 no trump, no 6 cards and clubs. Right here, East says 2 hearts. 2 hearts is a minimum response, right? A simple rebid, yeah, is a minimum response, right? You're telling your partner that you have 6 to 10 points, right? And that is wrong, right? We need something that's not a simple rebid here, right? Partner passes it. Partner's allowed to pass a simple rebid. You just told him you had 6 to 10 points and 6 hearts, right? You're not getting in game. and partner's got nice hearts, but still 6 to 10. 10 and 13 is 23. You're still short of game. West might count 24 with the doubleton diamond. But the doubleton diamond is a queen, and so, yeah, let's not count both high card points and distribution on doubletons, right? Pick one or the other. That's really probably only worth 2 points, and that's all it's ever going to be worth, not an additional distribution point. It might not even be worth 2 points, but let's not get sidetracked here. How do we rebid, right, the hearts? Okay, we can jump. We can say 3 hearts, and that's a lie, right? Because what does that say? 6 hearts and good points, 11 plus, right? Not the greatest, yeah? 3 no trump is a natural bid here. Whoopsie. 3 no trump is an obvious bid, obvious response, right? And why is it an obvious response? Because partner has bid clubs, right? And you have a diamond stopper, right? And if we look at this pair, that's going to go 5, 6, 7, 8 tricks. And we might end up going down one on that one, but sometimes that happens. So really, if you have opening points, and West has told you no trump, go to 3 no trump, right? It may not always be the best bid. It's very likely to be the best bid, right? One thing I might suggest here, right, after 1 no trump is 2 spades, right? And this is not a reverse, right, because it's responder. So reverses only happen for openers, right? But it's definitely telling partner a new suit. It's definitely telling partner something's going on here, right? There is a new convention. There's other conventions that can be handled this that are, oh my goodness, that are outside of SACI. So, but we're not going to get into them right here. This is not where that level is. So really, and it even could be not even a 2 spade. It could be a 3 spade, because it's really showing points. But even the rebidding of a second suit at a higher level, right? Partner must respond to that. All right. So if you in this auction had, instead of saying 2 hearts, it said 2 spades, partner must respond. Right. That's a new suit. All right. And where's partner's responses there? All good questions, right? Could do 2 no trump, could do 2 hearts, right? Showing 3 hearts, showing 3 hearts there on top of that. But you could have a new convention. This would be a very natural, well, I would say 2 over 1, but not really. Something. Anyway, we're not going to go there. What happens is, let's just play this out really quick. Whoopsie, next, and you'll see this hand just goes ripping home in hearts and makes 2 hearts plus 3. No problem making game. Yeah, 11 tricks taken. So what's the really lesson here? 2 hearts is a simple rebid. A simple rebid shows your partner 6 to 10 points, and it is completely wrong. So when you both have opening points, right, show them whatever it takes. Do something to show them, but do not do a simple rebid when you both have opening points. And partner will pick up on it and get you to game. And this is just one of those very difficult situations where it's the responder that has the 5 card major suit, right? And So how do you pick up on that? How do you say that? I had seen some bids, by the way, make 3 hearts, right? Instead of 2 hearts, so 1 heart, one no trump, 3 hearts, right? And Westwood's had then bid 4 hearts. Though I think like I said before, I think the 3 hearts really isn't necessarily accurate. A new suit or going straight to 3 no trump really is the way to go. Anyway, I think I'm babbling now at this point. Take care. I hope this helps. Something to think about. And by the way, if you don't have Bridge Bulletin, I highly recommend getting your ACBL number and reading that as much as you can. Take care now. Bye-bye.